Hey, good morning, everybody. Shouldn't be very long today because not a lot to say. Um, my main point is that we're still following this five-wave Elliott wave count to the upside. Um, our wave four is now, if we count the whole of it, is now 3 times longer than our wave two, or almost 3 times longer than our wave two. So we've gone past what might consider to be minimum. However, if a wave two is short and sharp, which that was, this should be longer and more complex. And you can measure a wave four in two ways, either as a comparison of wave two or as a percentage of wave three. And if it's a percentage of wave three, we look for the 382 to be hit. And unfortunately, that doesn't get hit until Sunday morning, which is something of an annoyance. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This is just a guideline. The fact is, we've already got 3 waves down. We've already hit over the 1-to-1. So this could easily have already finished, and we're now up to the upside. We came into the box. We like the 382. That's where we really like to come to for a wave four. Invalidation is here. So, hey, we will see. So if we just go back onto our smaller time frames here, we can see that, let me just get rid of this, not that, this. We've still got our trades from yesterday. We've got the short trade from up here, which we haven't hit, and we've got our long trades from down here. We hit the first box, which I guess we can get rid of now, and this would be the second box, which will be the 618 of this move, but it's also the the 382-ish, somewhere in here between the 1-to-1 and the 1.236. So what's my extension thoughts about a wave 5? Well, let's just assume this is finished. So we've got some kind of corrective structure that's finished here, came down, loads of volume, took out these lows, and then we sprang back up. So this will be a 1 and a 2, and we're looking for another 1 and a 2, and I suspect, given the way this is moving, we're going to get another 1 up to here and another 2, and then we get our third wave, and then we get our 3-4s and our 3-4s. And I expect us to come up to this box here, 80,000, between 79 and 80,000. I don't think we're stopping here now. Yeah, I don't think 77. I mean, I could be wrong. This could be very short, and we could just be getting 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 100%. It's just the way it's building. that whole plan only exists if obviously this is completed here. So that's it. So it's I am actually short from here and I'm long from here. I didn't get in this long. That's very annoying. I did think that we were going to yesterday. I thought this was going to spike up to here and give us the short, but it didn't. So it's just more chop, more bollocks. I mean, we spent all week in this. Well, basically, actually, the range has been barely $1,000 if you look at it. Really, we've just had a few disagreements here and here. So yeah, that's the lot. I don't think there's much else to say. I think that if we come down, we look for the 382, we look for the 1-to-1, we look for this 72,700 gap to 72, and the validation of us coming down will be breaking this low here, because that will mean that 3-wave structure is completed. Now, just be absolutely on your mettle, because if this is a if this is going to last until Sunday, right, as per the 382 time fib here, then we're probably looking at this structure, then there being a 1, 2, a 3-wave structure there. So we've got a 3 there, you've got a 3 here, and then you either get a 3 or a 5 down to here. And you get something that would resemble, oh, come on. You get something that would resemble this, okay? So yeah, so that's how we need to trade this range. Your invalidations are for the downside are here, but we could always come down and go up. So this just could complex. This could just continue to chop. I think the wave 5 continues up. Might get a scalp at 71. I will be aware at 71, 77.1, which is an area we've been looking at. But yeah, all right. I don't think I need to rabble on anymore. It's 6 minutes long. That's it. So keep an eye on this lot here, and we will chat in the Discord. Cheers, bye.